So today we are gonna learn 5 text effects to level up your edits. So first is glitch text. Go to the layer, new then text. Then add your text. Now I'm gonna move forward 5 frames. And you can do that by holding Ctrl and pressing right arrow key. Now I'm gonna press Ctrl Shift D to cut this layer and then change the font. Now click on this to unlink and I'm gonna increase the height. Now I'm gonna align it. Again, move 5 frames forward from here. Then Ctrl Shift D and I'm gonna delete this one and duplicate this one by pressing Ctrl D. Same here, just change the font height and width. I'm gonna do this one more time. Then I'm gonna duplicate the first one cause I want my first and last text to be the same. And now we are gonna apply some effects. Select all of the layers and pre-compose them by right-clicking. So the first effect is gonna be deep glow. Radius to 250, exposure to 0.4. And next one is drop shadow. Here change the opacity to 100, distance to 11 and softness to 12. And you can't see the shadow effect cause the background is black. And the one more thing that you can do is change the color of any layer and it's gonna look even better. Moving on to the second effect, raise effect. Add your text, then go to the effects and preset panel and search s_raise, then add a keyframe for raise length and change the value to 0 and at the end change the value to 0.6. As you can see, it's slow. So I'm gonna move the keyframe. Now you can change the direction of the raise by here and you can change the settings like raise brightness, etc. And you can change the color of raise too. I'm gonna increase the brightness. Now add deep glow and drop shadow, but this time the exposure gonna be 0.2 for the soft light glow effect. And this is how it looks with all the effect. Next is, well, I don't know what to call it, but here's how to create it. So first I'm gonna add solid, but you don't have to cause I don't have any background and I'm adding this so you guys can see better. So first you have to change the color of the text like any color that you want. Apply the s_halftone effect. Then change the dot frequency to 250 and here you can see the halftone effect. I don't know if you guys can see the effect, but trust me, it's there. So for this effect, you don't want to use fonts like this and like you want to use something like handwritten font or maybe that doesn't look professional. And I'm going with this font. Here's the name and it looks flat. So we're going to apply turbulent displays to give it that wiggle effect. So here change the amount to 25, size to 5 and set the keyframe for evolution and at the end change the evolution to this. And you know what? I'm gonna change the size to 15 and then add posterize time. Here change it to 15 and it's gonna make it choppy. But if you want it to be more choppy, then it is gonna be great. And this is how it looks with the deep glow and drop shadow effect. Next is textured text effect. Go to the effects and preset panel and type in s_texture folder. Change the frequency to 12, this one to 0.3 and you can increase it if you want the textures to move fast. Change the seed to 0.8, this one to 1.5. Now I'm gonna change the color. This is how it's gonna look with the deep glow and drop shadow. Next is shatter effect. Add the shatter effect onto the text, change the view to render, and here in the pattern I'm gonna choose the glass and I want my effect to start from here, so I'm gonna set the keyframe for that and move 1 frame backward and change the value to -1 and you can change the direction, radius, strength, whatever you want to change. Lastly, apply deep glow and drop shadow and this is how it's gonna look. And that's it for this video. See you guys in the next one. Bye bye.